I want it back. No, he's smoking a cigarette. Can I... Dude, can you pilfer? I've never seen this dialogue option before.
Please, sir, back off. I do not know if I can contain this homophobic joke for much longer.
Just blow him up? What food can the royals not eat in public? Next time you're tempted to marry a royal, remember these facts. In some respects... Oh, no selfies. No selfies are allowed. I don't know what they're... Oh, they can't eat shellfish, potatoes, or pasta in public. This is crazy. Why are the royals buried in lead-lined coffins? What are some weird royal rules? Heirs to the throne are not permitted to travel together. Royals must always carry a black outfit while traveling. No flashy nail paint. You must iron your shoelaces. This shit is insane. Get a life. I'm crazy! I'm insane! I don't really have a problem with this guy, but it's just always nice to, if possible, clear out a room completely. I've told the story before about how my first day in the dorms, I took a poop in the co-ed bathroom, and then everybody was like, one girl came by and was like, you guys gotta smell this, it smells fucking horrible, and I was like, ah. So for the rest of my time in university, or in the dorms at least, I pooped in like the semi-private bathroom that was in the basement of my dorm room building. And every once in a while, there'd be like a newspaper in there that somebody left after they pooped themselves. Which is like not pooped themselves, but after they completed their own poop. Which to me was like solidarity. It was like in...
Oh my God, what is going on?
It was like how in Death Stranding, you would sometimes see like a bridge somebody else had built, and you would use that to like help yourself. It was like throwing her toy on the ground and stuff like that. She was going crazy, and I was making
what,
jokes.
Like having a tantrum?
Not a tantrum, like, just like not sitting nicely. Not behaving
right.
with the decorum you would expect at a restaurant. I get it, she's 2. But,
right.
And I was making jokes like, oh man, I can't wait for her to go back to daycare tomorrow. Oh, honey, how would you like to go to military school? How would you like to go to military school when you're older? And just being like, if you don't
sign here.
I'm like, if you don't sit nicely, then you can never have anything you like ever again. And she's like, ha, ha, ha. And then at the end of there was a table just across from us, and they got up, you know, maybe 20 minutes after we sat down. And this is, I'd been going off a little bit, right? And one of the guys stood up and said, hey, Northernlion, enjoy your dinner. By the way, I don't mean to just immediately start by insulting my friend Dan Giesling, but Kate was watching Dan play some Hitman last night, and I was like, I don't want to watch because I'm embarrassed that Dan is at the same level as me in Hitman, even though he's played so much less. And then I watched him play, and he literally, like, no matter who he sees, no matter whether they're his target or not, he just plots to kill them. Like, he spawns into the level and goes like, okay, we're going to be, like, sensible this time. And then he sees, like, just one NPC standing there, and he spends 15 minutes trying to figure out how to kill the NPC without being seen, even though they have nothing to do with the mission at all. And then it inevitably goes wrong, and then it turns into me. But that's how I woulda did it. Oh wait, we're on /user frogpie5. 7 messages in chat. At 11:16 a.m., which was right now, they wrote word. Prior to that, the most recent message was in May of 2022 when they said, Vermont has a Republican governor and is solidly blue. I'm going to take them at their word there. I'm going to guess that that's true. 7 total messages dating back to January 2020. That is some Sigma level lurking, but congratulations on your victory here. Very sane chatter. Saner than me, that's for sure. Okay, this will be the last one here. God, there were like 3 guys. And, well, I mean, while we're here, if you already know I'm bad, then, like, I don't know. You might as well get subdued. I was one of them?
Wait,
Oh, that was not necessary. Neither was that, apparently. I would chop down a tree in my acreage, preferably hickory, and then I would build my own fire, and I would cook the steak over that. That's the only way to do it. And I'm like, she's not coming back, brother. No matter how many hickory campfires you make for your Japanese A5 Wagyu steak, she's not. I'm sorry, but we gotta. That's the starting point for our conversation, and then we're gonna work through it together. Okay? A guard. In Night City, you can become. It's also fine.
Yeah. I think if you buy a lot of just polyester clothes, they don't go too wrinkly, right?
Is that your preferred fabric? You just gotta find the perfect arc, man. I think this is it right here. And then... my ass is gone. I'm out of here.
This will surely be a blow to the syndicate. Get back to the safe house. I'll be in touch.
No. No, everything's going dim, man. No! Hey, out. He's staff inside of the compound, so you can take his employer ID, you can take his disguise. You could throw his body off the balcony if you want. Listen, look at this place. Nobody's coming over. We don't have to hide the body. He's playing Hitman. That's the worst part about it, so he should have known. Where's your employee ID? Damn, bitch, you live like this? This shit is disgusting. Holy cow. Desk audit? This shit makes me sick, dude. Look at this. 3 full ashtrays? Like, don't even get me started on the cans. But like 3 full ashtrays? Like, get a life. Have some self-respect. Okay. Well,
we shouldn't have said anything. No helping. That's helping. Dude, so many women. That's awesome. I endorse women. Cool.
Wow.
This game is the best cool.
I'm standing and clapping.
I'm sorry. This is no disrespect. I mean, I do like a post-mortem sometimes after we finish these games. I actually think that Midnight Suns is crazy good. And I think because it's bat-chestable and also like extremely lore-heavy, it's destined to be underrated forever. And that's fine. I think it's an amazing game. I say that with no reservations. Like, I hate to be the guy who's like, oh, I think it's an amazing game, but then like 10 essays about like, oh, the lore is a little much, and I wasn't totally into all the friendship stuff, and then sometimes I got a little overwhelmed with the number of tutorials, and then blah, 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 but I really liked it a lot. But honestly, like, just full stop. I think it's just a great game. Kinda, I guess. It had like a page limit of 2 pages, and then he was like, include 17 graphs. I included 17 graphs. It came out to like 3.5 pages. Then he gave me like a 55% on the assignment because of being over the page limit. And I emailed him back and said I was only over the page limit because you asked me to include 17 graphs. And he said you didn't follow the terms of the assignment, so I had to mark you down. Enjoy tenure. It's okay. It's no big deal. I don't hold a grudge or anything. Listen, he's got a job. He's got a pension. He's got a family or whatever. He's got to live with himself. It's gorgeous out there. It's gorgeous. It was January? No, it's February. February 1st, no snow on the ground. Mid-single digits. Lightly cloudy. I might go for a long walk later while you're scraping the ice off your windshield, you piece of crap. Oh, actually, your boss will be really mad if he said you could only email a 250-word email and you emailed him a 300-word email. Get a life. Join the private sector. Anyway. You want to drink some water too? She's going to get her water. We got a brief window. She didn't see it. She didn't see it. That's good parenting right there. And then I just put him in his crib, honey.
Someone's dream,
I was
probably.
just picturing like Steve-O next to the cum bed with like a screwdriver and then like poking it with
Holy shit.